Hey guys, it's been a while just because yeah, we're back to the grind of work. So there's been less time to find time to shoot a video. But I'm back and the next topic is another human only. It is, do you tend to reflect on things deeply? So I figure, you know what, we should define the term reflect before I get into it. So, I got this off of, I think, Cambridge Dictionary. To think carefully, especially about possibilities and opinions. Um, sure. Doesn't everybody? Maybe not. I don't know. Some things that I tend to do that might be a little bit weird is, I'm going to refer to notes to this. I'm sorry. So when a new situation might be coming up, I will replay possibilities of that situation in my mind. So for an example, 2 years ago, I went to a 50th anniversary for my high school, and honestly, I was pretty nervous about going. I was going with my brother. He's kind of the one that pushed me into going to go with him. The few nights before, I was like playing different scenarios of what might happen in my head to who I don't know, because I didn't know who would be there. Turns out I basically didn't even, there was basically no one from my grade that I recognized that were really there. And I talked to a few people that were younger and older than me a bit, but I mean, none of the scenarios that I played out ever happened anyway. But yeah, I tend to do that. I do that with phone calls as well. If I have to make a phone call that I can't actually get out of, because mostly I try to get out of phone calls, I will play potential scenarios of a phone call in my head as well. So I don't know if that's reflecting, but yeah, I do that. Opinions, sure, I weigh opinions. I think about opinions of people. This is a weird one, to be honest. I don't really know how to address this. I mean, I think about stuff all the time. Again, gonna check out my notes. Oh yeah, one thing I do replay over and over again a lot is, I don't know, this is more overthinking than reflecting, I think, to be honest. But I will replay mistakes that I made and how I could have done that better. So either with students or with just people in conversations. I think a lot of people do that, tend to overthink that. Yeah, so that. During the COVID times, those basically 2020 to 2021, I was extremely overwhelmed with everything. And there was a lot of reflecting in that time, just thinking about the possibilities of the future for society as a whole, to be honest. And that took a lot out of me. I did a lot of reflecting on that. Just like how terrible it was for the humanity as a whole. And yeah, so I don't know if this is really going to be a long one today, because it's kind of a weird one. Yeah, I do tend to think about a lot of things. A lot of the things that kind of play out in my mind drive the anxiety, unfortunately, too. So it can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing. It is, yeah. So I think this is going to be a short one today. All right, it's going to be a 2-for-1 today, because I looked at the next one and I think it's going to be really short too, because it is, are you good at anticipating how someone may feel about a situation? And I would say I don't really know. I would have to reflect on this one. I think depends who it is and what the situation is. Maybe my mom, I can kind of figure out how she'll react. but I don't know. I haven't really thought of it. And I don't know if I sit there and think, oh, if this thing happens, what I know my mom will panic about a lot of things. So I can certainly anticipate that, but that's pretty easy. So it really depends on the person. I can go by how. Oh, I was just checking to see if it was recording because it kind of tricked me before. Oh, I see the clock now. So I don't know. I'm gonna say maybe on this one. I don't really think about it that much, to be honest, to say, oh, what this thing's happening. How is this person going to react? Because as I said, if I know the person, sure, because it's pretty obvious how they're going to react in different situations. Okay, so now I'm going to just sign off and say maybe to this one because, yeah, so I reflect? Oh, I forgot my summary too. So do I reflect? Yes, sure. And on this one, can I anticipate someone's feelings, or what was it? Do I anticipate? Yeah, maybe. I'm going to say maybe for that one. Okay, now I'm going to end. Bye.